you can hear me.
In one try.
Wow,
Amazing.
it's amazing. So, how's it going, Parker?
Good. I am still working on object permanence, but we're getting a little closer each day. How about you?
It's all right.
Okay.
I mostly have object permanence down, but day by day.
Well, yeah, it's a process. We're never done growing.
Hashtag doing it.
All right. Let's see
Overlord.
just how bad of an idea this could be.
Now, oh, I don't think it's. Oh, you mean because of the two terminals? Well,
Well,
the
yeah.
Overlord doesn't have to be terminal. Do I want a second priest, or do I want a mill? Hmm.
I'm I'm starting to get convinced that like priest is as much of a as like a random just click thing shenanigans card and it works out
Uh-huh.
like procession is. Okay.
Well, I woke up with five coffers.
Nice. Oh man. So I got my good draw too, which was they're
They didn't
not good,
collide.
but you're
I'm super thin. Now I wish I had the mill, but
yeah,
oh well, I'm not going to complain.
right. What was I doing again? Um I
Losing.
so,
Look, I
yeah,
already
right.
have I already have
I
8 points.
Nice. I think I am wanting a second priest, but I'm not crazy about it.
Yeah,
Um,
that was a tough call for me. Well, you mean a first priest? Well, you kind of have
oh
Overlord
yeah.
as
Oh, I guess
whatever.
I'm counting my overlord as a priest, but I don't have to, so I could get a real priest, and then my overlord can do other things. Governor. Um, Possibly in this case be a mill.
Mill. $1 million.
Yeah.
Governor.
Governor. I'm debating going mill over silver, like this early on,
Hmm.
when I'm still like super terminaled up. Um, I'm gonna take the mill. Yeah, I mean, seeing it play out, I could get on board with Overlord being bad. Right to that yet, but
Okay. Okay. So you have a lot of terminals. Kind
yeah.
of. Kind of.
Well,
Let's
I
do
have two
this.
terminals and not much space for them.
Let's do. No, you know what? Let's do this. And then I can make my decision later. Um,
Is
no, you
now
know
good,
what? You know what? No. No, let's make a better decision. Let's make a better decision, Jake. Let's make
or
this
you could make a
decision.
bad one.
Rar.
Okay. That's scary to be on the other end of. Okay. So gold, priest, and am I gonna take a 3 copper mint or another governor? Probably another governor. Yeah. Okay.
What you gonna do, Jake?
So
I have a lot of glods.
gold, you do. And is it time to pivot into chariot race? Um,
I also have a lot of glods. Oh wait, I said I
um,
had a lot of glods. You also have a decent number of glods.
yeah.
It's like 4 to 3, I think.
The difference mainly is that you've thinned more.
The difference mainly is that I woke up with 5 coppers in my hand on turn 4.
Right, right. Which means you've thinned more.
Yeah,
Um, Thinking I'd take the chariot race just because I don't think this buying a silver is like good here, just because
um,
that silver is going to do for me.
so I could take an Overlord here? I'm not really sure when I'm ever playing it for something that isn't Governor. So maybe I'll just take a Governor.
What? It's governor or mill, right?
I guess.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I was wondering if this might happen.
Um,
Have a mint.
I'm trying to decide if I trash this or if I might want it.
The mint?
Yeah,
I don't
let's
know.
get it out of here. My overlord can be a mint if I want it to be. That's good justification.
Let's not which card.
Okay. Um,
Luke be a Jedi Knight. Que favorable.
oh, you trashed your priest and got a governor.
Yeah,
Um,
it's one of the reasons I like having a priest in my deck.
See that now.
What you gonna do, Jake? I don't remember what the governor split looks like.
It's about even, I think. The difference being you have more provinces.
I also have slightly more points from what's it called?
Combat.
I guess we'll do this.
What
You can have that.
am I giving you?
The worst card in your hand.
Um, is that has to be this
I assume so. I don't know what else it could have been.
action in my hand? Um, that I'm considering trashing now.
Ooh, 7.
All right.
My favorite
Feels
number.
bad, and it
You
is
gonna take
bad. So
another
I'll buy a
Glod?
gold.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think you can realistically quad if I don't draw
Uh,
cards. Wait a minute.
Either one of us could quad. It's just
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You
gonna
have
happen.
no priests left. You have small number of mills left. Let's do this.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
All right. So if I go for it now, could I triple?
If you triple, will you win?
Uh, will win if you don't get any points in the process of me tripling.
Well, I can definitely at least trash random things to score 1 point each time, but I guess you're also getting the 2 points, so I would actually need to get real points.
Gee. Um, Instead, if you get Kadachi.
If I get a
Um,
duchy, then you won't win anymore, right? Or if I
yeah.
get 2 mills, then it'd be a tie.
So let's do the sad guy thing.
That's 2 governors already, huh?
All right. And I think it's lost from here.
Hmm, interesting. And this is probably good enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that was inefficient of me. I should have trashed the silver into a duchy and still bought province, but whatever. There's not enough points really here. I guess you can go for some big mint thing.
Yeah. Which is probably what I'm gonna have to do.
It's okay. I have a province in hand, so if you remodel something, I can score a point by trashing it.
Nice. Okay.
Hashtag
So
strategy.
is there
Uh,
any realistic?
so let's
So I
see. If you remodel into province twice, and I do absolutely nothing, that'll score you 14 points. So you could
which is not
then trash 9 treasures to mint and tie.
nice. Let's go for it. Okay. We're off to a great start. Oh, the
You can't
the
play it as
god.
governor anymore. That's another reason why I don't like Overlord. What?
Okay. Um,
You're gonna play it as
so if
chariot
I
race?
nice. And let's masquerade.
Masquerade.
Let's see. Get
You
this mint.
8 point mint.
Yeah. Now, if you're ready to resign, I understand.
Yeah, I mean, I've never beaten an 8 point mint before.
Let's get okay. All right.
You're gonna blacklist me because I got that victory copper, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, that's not something Parker does. That's just Jake.
Oh. Oh, you have a 2-5. The worst possible opening.
Ouch.
I also have a 2-5. The worst possible opening.
Nice. All right, let's slum it. We're about to find out if
Oh,
Overlord can be any good when it doesn't have competition.
oh, when you bought the settlers, I thought you were going for mint.
Oh, um, it would be.
And then getting an overlord on
Oh
turn
yeah, I could
3.
do that if I. Oh, Overlord on turn 3. Yeah, I could do that.
I don't think Settlers is good enough to.
Yeah, warrant.
I'm a real boy now.
Oh, that was dumb of me. I just screwed this up pretty badly, actually.
You're not a real boy now. Let's take a silver. It's time to move into the end game.
Yeah, that's the end game of the governor.
Turn 5.
That didn't make any sense. By the end game play. Um,
I almost wonder about if I should just buy mint here, but let's not.
well, I could probably set up a 5 copper mint now. As long as oh, this is even
Oh,
better.
you did this.
And mint. 6 copper mint.
4 copper mint.
Nice. Um,
That's a lot of cards you're drawing there, Parker.
thank you. I could
Thank,
get another mint.
thank you. Let's do the thing that I suggest not doing usually. But you're
Um,
so thin.
should I? I should just thin this copper, right? Or I could
Unless you need it for the
turn
money.
I could turn my settlers into a chariot race instead.
Oh, I don't know.
Fine to do, but then I don't have it for this turn. But I don't need it for this turn, really. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see.
I feel like I'm very far behind. Ooh, a copper.
Um, certainly find a way to, and I'm looking for it. The chariot race was probably, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm thinking about what else I would have done with that turn.
Okay.
Really great.
Huh? All right. I see where you're going with that, Parker.
So you're trashing. Probably turn this into a point.
Come on.
Um. Oh, that was so stupid of me.
Why?
I should have. I should have.
Set up a gold?
I should have trashed that chariot race into governor and then bought governor. Just
Oh.
get those last 2 governors.
Oh.
Only free cost them like that.
Oh.
Um, okay, so that's okay though. Um,
I feel like I'm extremely far behind.
this might actually still be fine because I can just green.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well done sometimes.
Hmm.
In my defense, if I were smarter, I would have known what I was about to draw.
I'm so far behind. Uh, this?
Mhm. Um, what did you do? You trashed a copper. This is probably fine.
Mm-hmm. So I now know I have a gold on top of my deck. These are the things you need to track, by the way, because it might make a difference in how I play.
Right.
Like, for instance, I know there's a gold on top of my deck, which makes me a lot more inclined to, come on, play that as a chariot race right there.
The only cards left in my deck are like gold, province, governor, and overlord. There are a couple of the overlords would have, or the if I'd revealed governor, would have gotten it. Ooh, do I get that 3 point mid?
You could. Okay, so here's where I think I need to go for it, even though it's pretty unlikely to work. Um,
I probably should have thought about leaving 3 provinces in the pile before I did that.
uh, well, I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work, but there's always the back door.
It's all your governors, right? Um, that was a
No, I
seven
had
point mid.
I had one governor left.
Oh, I thought I had six of them.
No, I
Wait,
had two governors left? Holy crap, I have six governors?
do?
I do.
Well, you
I
don't.
mean, I played four last turn, I have one in my hand, and I have one on top of my deck.
You're imagining things, wandering wonder.
I don't know, Parker. I don't think I am.
uh, you can't win if I double, can you? So let's see. 12,
Can you double?
53. Yeah.
I can win if you double, but it's really hard.
Oh man. Oh,
I can't win this turn if you double, I'm pretty sure.
Shit.
Uh, okay. Gross. Um,
So you need 20.
I can't score that many this turn.
You need more points than you can get. Good. All right.
Boo earns! I was playing
There we
such that I was playing such that if you could only single, I think I could have won.
really had 6 governors that game.
I guess.
I felt like I had. Oh, nice! It happened again.
Oh,
Let's try doing it
you had a lot more golds than me most of the game, so
yeah.
gold is a good card.
Is almost as good as silver in a Fatum game. I did
Um,
actually play this weird game earlier that was like, well, it wasn't that weird. It was just Fatum and Delve,
mhm.
and the 2 card Fatum Delve Kingdom was really kind of interesting. I hadn't played that before.
Oh, I've done prep on it. I know what to do. Well, actually, I don't know what to do in the mirror, so scratch that.
Um, well, what I did was just delve and get as many silvers as I could until my opponent started looking like he was getting wise and contesting Fatum, and then I bought those. I
Oh,
don't know if that's right or not.
well, I think I'm not sure at what point that was, but at some point you need to start getting Feodum. Theodum, however you pronounce that. Let's get a sliver and priest. Jake, I didn't wake up with five.
Oh, I was supposed to get a mint, wasn't I?
Well, I mean, I think both of either of these are reasonable. I just don't think that Settlers Overlord is
Well,
good.
I went Settlers turn 1 and then paid off debt.
No, you
Shilling.
went Overlord turn one and then got Settlers on turn three, which I think is
Yeah,
a lot
what I
better.
meant. And the Overlord's the bottom card, so it's
That's
almost
awesome.
like I got it turn 3, where it's
Well, this is going to be a fun, interesting, exciting, and worthwhile to explore game.
oh,
You'll see in a second why I'm saying all this. Partially, it's you had that bad draw, your Overlord was on the bottom, but
and you just get another 5 copper mint.
the bigger thing is that I woke up with five coppers in my hand again.
Oh man. Hey, at least I get it too.
Okay, okay. I,
Partially
I
because
I
of this.
had not appreciated how good Settlers was for helping you set that up.
Oh, it set up the 6 copper one last game too. So like, there's
Yeah, I realized it last game. I hadn't realized it before then though. Let's.
it's not. I mean, I'm gonna play around, but like, I'd certainly take the Settlers. Actually, I might take the Settlers over the Chariot Race sometimes. Hinted yet?
You have a governor.
I have one.
What are these last cards for me? Last turn I just got a mint. So if I do this. I'm really strongly considering another mint here.
It's not okay. So that's not crazy because you have
Pretty
well,
sure it's good. Mm,
Well, I need to at least be very careful about remodeling with my governors, even more so than I was a second ago.
Maybe this wasn't quite so good. For some reason, I was thinking I had one fewer card than I do. So sad times at Ridgemont High.
What were you trying to set up?
Well, I thought I had a 5 card deck where I had Mint, Mint, Priest, Mill, Governor, and so I could play my Governor, gain a gold, then play my Mill and hit
Oh,
5.
gotcha,
Um,
gotcha.
and mint the gold. Does that work? Yeah, that would have worked. But I actually have one more estate than I thought, so it doesn't quite work as well. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Doo-op, 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 doo-op. Gotta be this.
Okay. Um, what am I drawing? Actually, I think drawing sounds. Let's do that. Okay, good. Here we go.
What card could it be that you put into your hand?
Who knows? Wait, does it not tell you it's a copper?
It says P puts a card into their hand.
um, it's Chariot Race, and it didn't work. But I do have a mint on top,
No, I have a mint on top. You have a silver on top.
and a mint on top for next turn, which is bad.
Oh. Oh.
Um, unless you choose to remodel with one of your governors, which would be very nice of you. What am I doing?
Trash goes a copper. I assume a copper.
Yeah, I mean, I trash copper over a state, and I actually think that's good.
Buy goes a
Um,
province.
I think I just need a governor. Oh, pretty soon though. Okay. Um,
It don't mean a thang if it ain't got that swang. Doo-op, 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 doo-op. Down goes the mint. You had your priest. You still have a mill, which you probably have in your hand.
one quite stubborn estate. Okay. Um, so I can go gold, gold, eight. Finally, get out of my life state, and yeah.
You're out of my life. You're out of my life. I have a lot of glods, I have to say.
Yeah. I have to draw.
He has to
Oh,
draw.
shit.
Ouch.
Hmm. I wonder if there's a way to come back from this. There probably is.
I should really keep better track of who has how many governors. I have so many golds. You have a lot of golds too. Hmm. You have five governors and I have three?
Sounds about right. I should probably track this too.
Hold on. If I get a province here, then you need to do more than triple to win?
So if you get a province, you're at 42. 43 if you remodel into it. I would need 20. Yeah, I would need to be more than triple to win.
Okay. In that case,
Um,
well, that's good for you.
sketchy. Okay, so I go for it now, or I die. Oh, am I really not able to triple here? Um, no, I probably still could.
I mean, you
I should
have
probably check that.
you
Um,
have I believe four governors left between your hand and draw pile.
so I have three in my hand right now.
Okay. How many golds do you
Two,
have in your hand?
two.
Okay. I think you need to draw.
And I'm trying to make sure that if I triple, do I even win though?
Well, it depends
So,
on what I can remodel,
um,
right? If you triple, you're going to score 21 points, and that'll get you to tying me. No, you're going to score 20 points. Yeah, no, that doesn't even win for you. It does not even win.
no, I'll score 21 if I remodel into all of them.
Well, if you remodel into all of them, then you can still buy something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
But
okay,
I
wait.
can remodel stuff also, and that's going to be a
That's
problem
true.
for you.
Right. That's the big deal here. It's win this turn or lose next turn. So,
Pretty sure this is safe.
so I have
Actually, that was stupid, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to win either way.
I've got God damn it. Uh,
Did that even matter?
get that mint.
I guess it did.
Kind of
You
close.
would
It
have
was
lost.
close.
You would have lost on turns instead if I didn't have the mill to. If I had nothing to upgrade that would score
Yeah.
points, which is extremely unlikely.
Well, you know.
I would need my entire
Okay.
hand to be green cards, and there's colonies. We'll just ignore them.
Oh yeah. Let's just pretend they're not there. How did this even happen? All right, I'm gonna try this thing. I haven't gotten to do this yet.
So now I have to wonder, is 3 coppers enough?
Oh, are you thinking about minting?
I could. I'd
Um.
get 6 money.
Oh yeah, I forgot about priests.
It wouldn't do anything for me.
Oh, you have a plus five. um, um,
Or I could just take governor. Let's
oh,
see.
that sounds better when you just say it, but I don't. Sending you by
Well, this is hot.
X.
This is really hot. I'm very
Um,
attractive, Jake.
nice. Well, I'm actually gonna take the settlers over chariot race because of its ability to maybe help me set up a better mint someday. Not today though.
Salesman.
Probably doing this. Okay.
Hey, listen.
Who am I listening to?
Navi.
Oh. Let's get rid of you.
Now, would I rather have a Glod or a Governor? Let's do it this way.
Okay. Alrighty. Um,
You know what I've heard?
hmm.
Team Rocket's rocket. Rockin' trouble, double trouble. Causing
I
trouble,
haven't,
double trouble? I don't remember.
I haven't heard that.
You haven't heard that?
No.
I've heard that.
Okay.
Looks at 2 cards. Look at them, Parker. Look at them.
I see him. All right. Let's do that.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's do this. Okay, okay. This is not the greatest thing I've ever seen.
You've ever seen?
What is the greatest thing I've ever seen?
Yeah.
Um, it's a good question, Jake. This was probably a
Hmm.
mistake. This was probablemente a mistake. But I wanted to trigger that shuffle. And I was pretty sure that this was actually a reasonable time because you were likely to have a lot of your governors in hand. You were unlikely to have your four in hand. So you probably just have to like go silver into mill here.
You're not wrong about any of that. Um,
And I can buy a
Weird for
colony.
me. I keep having to be like, oh wait, the platinums aren't real. Okay.
I think I probably messed up. You have too many governors. Oh, this is interesting. That's a lot of drawing you're doing. How many golds do you actually have, though? Not that many, do you? You just need 2 money now. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so I kind of like the Overlord on the 4-3 just because it can, I mean, based on that one game,
Yeah, yeah.
because it helps me draw into a 6 copper mint or something
I'm still gonna try it with the
thereabouts.
silver, but I think on the 4-3 in particular, I might like it more. I really do like the priest, though.
Yeah, right, and I also, well, this draw I got. I mean, it's not. It's certainly reasonable to expect this, but I got the priest and overlord colliding. I guess this is why you get the overlord over priest in the first place, is because this might happen.
I mean, that's why I got the silver over Overlord.
Right. Um.
Is there
So,
anything chariot racer mill, right?
or governor to gain a gold, but that
Oh, or
seems
governor to draw and try. No, you can't mint. What am I saying?
right. Would be nice.
Please draw me a card.
I know. Probably just go mill here.
Parker. Draw Wandering Wind or a card, Parker.
I don't know what that voice is like supposed to. Is it supposed to be like my subconscious telling me to?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Um,
It's your subconscious, Parker.
how do I feel about a second priest?
How do you feel about a second priest?
Not as good as I feel about a mill.
I'm wondering about my second mints in some of these games, and I'm not really that sold. Well, that's nice.
It is. It's
Are
not
you?
really necessary though, because like my plan was to draw with governors to make this happen. If
Yeah, sure.
and so like I don't have to do that, but I don't know.
Wow.
Less excited about it now that I've seen the game.
Wow. I had
Get
3
straight.
coppers in hand and drew 0 more. I guess I'm gonna take another governor.
Buy a platinum. Um, yeah, this is fine.
This is pretty bad.
Hmm. Okay, if I play Chariot Race and win the Chariot Race, this turn gets way better. If I play
Uh-huh.
Chariot Race and lose the Chariot Race,
How does that compare to
um,
playing mill, which is probably your other option?
actually, similarly, now that I think about it.
So you should just do the chariot race thing.
Oh, and I high rolled.
You were pretty likely to, though, I think.
Well, I have a gold, a governor, and I have four cards in there. And I don't know what you usually have on top.
I have a lot of coppers and estates still.
Uh, God, priest is so good.
I really think I've just lost here.
I'm doing pretty well over here. Um, don't discard.
I probably should have just bit the bullet and gotten a mint at one of those points, but it feels so bad. I guess I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah, to take a sub five copper mint.
Took a 3 copper mint, but I made 6 money
Right.
off of it.
Um,
You know
let's
what?
see.
You know what? Forget that.
Okay. Yeah, I was. I think it was pretty well in my favor there.
Alright, let's try this since nobody's tried it yet.
Settlers mint.
Settler's Mint Overlord.
All right. Seems decent.
I could mint a copper here.
Should I be thinking about this? No, I should not.
I could also have minted a copper here.
I could mint right now, couldn't I?
You could.
Doesn't seem great.
Does not. On the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
The girl who made that song,
There were multiple women who made that song.
I mean, the one I think her name is like TLC or something or
That's the name of the group.
Vitamin C, yeah, or whatever. She when I was in middle school, she came to speak at our my school.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I don't know why,
they
but
probably paid her.
like I don't know why they chose her. Like it seems like an odd. I mean, she's famous and successful, so there's that. But anyway, it was funny because like she showed up and like apparently she's done this with other schools where they just give her a speech
Uh huh.
and tell her to say it.
Uh huh.
And whereas my school was expecting her to like come with a speech prepared,
Uh huh.
she she's like, "All right, where's my speech?" And they're like, "I don't know. Where is your speech?" And anyway, they were really mad because portion of the budget that went to TLC just sitting there.
Did she then make a speech about how she don't want no scrubs?
She did sing the song.
Did she really?
She sung like part of it. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. In a very non-interesting way. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a big mint. Okay, so this last card is that. So I can gain a Glod. Then I can play a very unlikely to work Chariot Race. I mean, it's better than the alternatives. mint a glad and buy another governor.
Okay, so if I chariot race now, it's decently likely to work, but do I even get much out of chariot racing?
Is it decently
Um,
likely to work? Why would it be decently likely to work?
I have a mint on top, and about half your
Oh,
cards are
you
more.
know that you have a mint on top. That's why. Good
Um,
thinking, Parker.
so let's see. I still don't know if that was good. Like,
Well, I don't know what your other options were.
uh, amazing. Glide, trash, and governor.
Gain a glad, gain a glad, gain a glad. Governor.
All right. I need to draw.
On the passenger side of your best friend's ride, trying to holla at me.
Just like that.
Do you not want no
Um,
scrubs?
do this. Okay.
I have a silver on my deck. This is useful information.
Let's see. Let's commit halfway.
That was easy. I should really keep a better track of what the governor counts are. So, no, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, and no. I don't want none of your time, and no. I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. So you have 4 governors, and I have 3 governors, if I remember correctly. Okay. I will take a copper. Hmm. Jake, what should I do?
um,
I mean, Parker, what should I
you
do?
should play all your golds and get a mint. And then use the mint to get potions so that you can win the transmute split. Let's see. So you have 3 governors. Have
And
you
they're
played
all
them in
in
this
my
shuffle yet?
hand. They're
Yeah.
all in my hand. The thing is, I'm worried that
Golds.
if I sink, you have 4 governors. I'm worried that you're reasonably likely to be able to triple.
It's not impossible. I have a bunch of golds left.
If I help you at all, I guess I can't really worry about that, because if you can triple, I just
You're
lose.
boned anyway. Um, not trash. Not trash. All right. Well, this is weird. Let's see. Take province. I'm at 39, and you need 13 points to win. That's double province. Plus something if I don't model.
I now have 4 governors plus obviously Overlord.
Hmm.
A settlers, a chariot race, a few golds, a
Yeah.
mint, copper, and some number of silvers.
So taking province seems to be a losing play.
You could always get a 3 point mint.
It's true. It's way better than a duchy.
It does more for your deck.
It's true. Like get rid of all my golds.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly. You're more likely to collide your governors with, oh, wait.
the golds are gone. Um,
You don't have
I think
golds getting in the way if your governor's colliding with your, oh, wait.
for governors, yeah. I think that I probably need to take duchy. It seems like what I just need to do. I think if I take province, I lose. So let's do this.
Now I'm in a similar position.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I don't remember how many golds we each have.
Well, I just played three of them,
And I have 3,
so now I have at least that.
and there's, 2 in the trash.
And
So
again, those
there's
golds, I just yeah.
3 more else somewhere. I'm pretty sure you're probably going to be able to win on your turn no matter what I do here, but
God, I'm certainly gonna try. Okay. Um. hmm.
see,
It's not looking promising actually. Um,
I mean, the other thing is if you get 2 provinces, I'm still pretty dead.
yeah.
I don't know.
I
Maybe I
think
needed
I
to
need
go for it earlier.
think. Okay, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. That turn earlier, that was like all my golds. Quite closely.
And now you have Overlord to get another province, and then you have another province. Meanwhile,
Get
I
me
have.
miscounting.
Well, you can still gain at least 1 province and be in very good shape, right?
Yeah.
I don't have anything good to trash here.
Let's take the point. Oh, pretty good shape here.
I don't even really want this gold. Gold doesn't help me. I need silver.
All
Okay, no, I'm just lost.
right,
Let's.
underrated. I should turn this duchy into a gold. Okay.
I still don't really know how much of this is down to like our strategies versus just other random. Oh, I don't want 2-5 again.
Yeah, I know. It sucks that you keep getting that. Yeah, I mean, so the fact that it keeps coming down to these little subtle differences kind of suggests that mid-game differences suggest to me that the strategies are very similar and that it just comes down to who
Oh,
draws
it
cards
suggests
and
to you that the strategies are very similar, does it?
yes,
Um,
in terms of effectiveness.
So if I play Overlord for draw here and I draw exactly 3 coppers, then I will have 6 coppers in my hand as governor for draw. And I draw exactly 3 coppers, then I'll have. Um, no, you know what we should do? We should play it as that.
Oh, oh, that's actually weird. To okay, guess I'm giving you this.
I was really hoping you'd give me a copper, because then I could have a mint
Yeah.
anyway. Let's take a priest.
I always hate that about Masquerade when you get that draw that puts you down a copper
Mm-hmm.
some in up in a state. It evens out in the wash at some point because then it happens to them, but it just feels bad. Well, let's do
Hey
this.
Parker, guess what? Wee!
A copper mint. All right.
Oh wow, you're doing
Damn
this.
it. Is pretty bad.
Well, I think you got to take the 4 copper mint.
Yeah. Oh wow. This is pretty bad too. Out.
Well, this seems like the perfect draw.
Okay.
There's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time.
I was just thinking that.
I know you were, but what am I?
Um,
Do do do
Probably
do.
need a quad,
Do
and
do do do
then
do.
that
Do
take
do
the
do
gubby.
do 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 do. Let's try this. Well, that didn't work out very well. Oh well, it's fine.
Because now I know I have a governor on top for this chariot race.
Governor, governor, standoff.
It's funny.
Da 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 da. Mexican standoff. Da 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 da. Mexican standoff. I don't know why I know that. I took 4 years of Spanish. Okay. I mean, if that's what you want. You drew me a card after
After what?
you showed me what was on top of my deck, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know what's on top of my deck.
Governor should not be that same governor.
Right. Okay, so let's do this. So many choices.
Okay.
You do 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 do. Ooh do do do. You do do. You do do do. You do 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 do. 8 is a
Yeah, I
lot of
think.
legs.
Oh, damn it. That sucks.
No, I disagree.
It's real bad for me.
Oh. Oh, for you, yeah, it kind of sucks.
Um, okay. Um,
I feel like I have a lot of golds. It's probably because I have a lot of golds.
you know, it goes great with gold
Mint, two
and mint.
two great tastes that taste great together.
Mint.
Well,
Um,
I guess I could be worried about you like quadding here, but I'm not going to worry too much.
hmm.
You get to Mexican Congress, Mexican Congress.
uh, if I get those last four provinces, I just tie.
Uh, I don't really know how you're mathing that out.
Well, 24 points plus 18, that's 40.
Two, that's 42.
That's close enough.
like I'm like, how do you get the exact tie? It's off by you're like assuming that I trash one silver into a mill, but don't trash anything else, or so I don't understand.
It's basically a tie.
It's okay. You're only a few months old. I wouldn't
Okay,
expect your
great.
math to be that much better.
Um,
Can you even get four provinces?
it's possible. It's just not likely.
Okay.
This is the only way I have a shot, and there goes my shot. Um,
Not throwing away my shot. Um. Oh, you drew me a card. Well, in that case, let's do this.
and duchy. Yeah.
So many golds.
Hmm.
I don't think you can do it. You gotta get a really big mint here.
Yeah, I know. But this might. Okay, did I win? Damn it.
That's a sliver.
This way.
Ooh, okay. I think on a 2-5 Overlord, nothing is better than Settlers Mint Overlord. And better than Settlers Overlord as well.
Yeah, they're really comparable though.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I was forgetting that it's turn 3 instead of turn 2. Give me a mill. Panic, panic, panic. Give me a priest, I guess.
With this turn one mill so far.
I'm sorry, did you say turn 1 mill?
Mint.
Oh. There's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time.
Oh,
Feed the world. Let them know it's Christmas time. Overlord as. There's nothing really to do, is there?
yeah.
I guess you can do that.
I'm way behind.
Well, your deck is a lot thinner than mine.
I have zero governors in it though.
Well, you have an overlord. I have three governors, but I have one estate, and you don't have any coppers left, right? No, you have two
I have
coppers
a,
left.
I have a oop, two coppers.
Well, you played two last turn,
Um,
which means I have
no.
five. What are these last cards? They're another governor, an estate, and a copper. Okay. No, they're these things. Very wrong. Right, I have two of those.
What are those? I'll never know.
Well, they're the thing that I have two of.
Okay, that happened. Um, Overlord as priest. Let's get that governor. Mhm. Okay, so the shot has been fired.
I'm not throwing away my shot. No, I'm not throwing away my.
Governor on top. Blood, blood, black.
Oh, you don't have any fours in your deck. Well, that makes this easier.
I do have this, which I'm happy to get rid of. I think I need to draw. Okay, here we go. Silver on top.
I should really. In all of these games, I've never been keeping track of the gold or governor splits, and it really always should be. It's kind of hurting.
I haven't either. So I can gold, or I can turn the silver into a fiver. A fiver would probably be duchy. I don't think so. Actually, it might be fine. Let's go for that, actually. You get one too.
Please don't be able to quad.
Um, well, not able to quad. So you could,
Can I
let's see, you could,
can I triple?
yeah, you probably could. You haven't seen your governors this shuffle, so they're probably all in your hand.
I've seen one of them, and I've gained one, two.
Take six. You have five or six of them. You have a big turn coming up. Oh God. So let's see. You double province, and I win next turn. You triple province, or you quad province, and I definitely lose. You triple province, and I'm almost certainly dead.
You could always get a big
It
mint.
feels bad.
That was a joke.
I think things are pointing for me to province. You
Okay.
can't triple because I think if you triple, I
You're
would be
likely to
dead no
lose
matter
anyway.
what. Yeah, I'm.
All right. I think that's a good play, and I think I need to go for it now.
Yeah. Okay,
Uh,
yeah, you have to have it now, right?
no. I have one governor in hand now. Um,
What? Oh,
well,
oh. So that okay. It's actually really good. That was good. Um,
I have one more silver I could have put in, but I thought I might need it to turn into a duchy or something.
hmm, there it is.
Okay, okay. You have triple now, I assume.
I can't count. Sweet. Um, this.
Okay. So if I get province, I need multiple duchies. Well, here goes nothing.
You
Right?
let's see. You need 12 points. So duchies, assuming that well, you need at least two duchies, assuming I don't remodel into points, which I can do at least once.
Come on. Maybe I should have left more silvers.
Yeah, after you got that mint, I was scared, but then I was like, wait, that's all his treasure, right? But then you had a bunch of gold left, right? Because that was mostly silver you threw into the mint.
Well, I kept one silver back and none of my golds back, but
Oh, you didn't keep any of your gold? Because I thought I saw you
no, I kept
trash.
none of my golds back. I kept a silver back. I should have kept another silver back, I think.
Let me see. Maybe I misread it. You trashed four silvers, two golds, and three coppers.
Yeah, I had one silver back.
Okay. I thought
Um,
I didn't realize that was. I thought you had more gold in your deck.
no. Okay. Uh, well, I guess if there's some insane way that you don't have a province, then I might be able to win. Good luck, me! Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
All
I shouldn't have
right.
gone for it that turn. I don't know.
Well, I was gonna win the next turn. I think you didn't, right? Um.
I
So
don't know if that was true or not.
I don't remember.
I
I
mean,
remember that a bunch of golds were in there that I hadn't drawn, but then all my governors were in the discard. So
like I wouldn't have drawn you anything, so.
yeah. um. Trash the state.
Okay, so. Let's do this. Now, what do I want? Probably a silver. Yeah. Hashtag should have been a silver.
Um. Let's do that.
Huh.
Sucks. You're out of debt. You start preferring to trash copper over state. Just surprising to me.
What? I I don't have
Uh,
any estates left.
I'm talking about like usually once I'm out of
Oh,
debt, I've started preferring to trash copper over estate. Just mostly so that chariot races are more likely to be in my favor, and also
man, I don't see chariot races being important, but okay.
yeah, I mean it's not a huge deal either way, but neither is having the estate versus the copper.
Au
There's
contraire, mon frere.
there's just not like a whole lot of let's do that.
I gotta say, 5-2 seems really, really, really good.
Yeah. Well, wait. I mean, I think they're both really good, right? Like 4-3 seemed good too.
Hmm,
You think it's better?
I think 5-2 is a lot better.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you have this game? Oh, you
At
also
five
had
two.
5-2.
Yeah, we have been the same.
Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention, clearly.
probably fun to do.
So
Let's
it's
do that.
three golds to two. Okay.
Do this.
And
Yeah, I'll take. Certainly a luxury here to be able to play your mint. Oh, yes. Let's do this
oh wow, you
and
still had one of those.
hmm, do this.
Okay.
Um, okay. Gold. Priest to get rid of that and
Okay.
pick.
So let's do this.
Hmm, sure.
This. And this. Uh-huh. Don't be able to quad on me, Parker.
I think you're safe from the quad.
I think I have six governors and you have four.
I thought it was even, but I could be wrong about that. Um, I don't think you have enough gold in your deck for quad.
Fortunately for me, triple still seems pretty good.
I know.
I think I have enough gold to quad.
Mm, yeah, I guess the gold gain there wasn't really necessary. Oh man.
Mint.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you're just gonna lose now.
Yeah, I mean, well, your triple province was going to kill me too, so. Okay, I had left that province there, and oh,
I probably could have quadded this turn.
uh, yeah,
Alright. If this were an actual game, I'd either quit now or remodel the silver into duchy, but I want to see if I could have quadded.
okay,
Uh, yeah, I could have quadded.
okay, cool. So it didn't matter unless, okay,
There, that's my
just
quad.
into nothing. This game into a resign. There we go. Nice. All right.
Man, we're playing a ton of this kingdom. Okay. Ooh, 4-3. You have 3-4. Alright, let's see what you do.
That's a good question. I forget what I did on 3-4.
So I think that I'm starting to come to some conclusions, I think. And those conclusions are mostly that you want to get one mint, you don't want to get more than one priest. And on 2-5, you just open Overlord on turn 1. And on 5-2, you go mint Overlord.
On
And
3-4.
3-4, I think I still like Silver Priest. 4-3, I definitely like Priest on the 4, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure that Silver Priest is the way to go either. Masquerade hasn't seemed that great.
Yeah, it disappointed me the one time I put it in my deck, and I just didn't do it again. I'm probably gonna go Silver Priest because I can't think of anything else you would do.
Well, you could go Masquerade Overlord, which is Adam's thing, but he'll do that when he plays games for this.
You
So,
okay? You could also go Settlers Priest.
man, that feels real bad
Bad.
to me.
Yeah. It's weird. Um,
6. You just get a governor, right?
um,
I guess you could get Overlord.
yeah, but I think that the almost would rather have the governor in the deck than have the overlord and be able to play it as governor.
Okay. Let's do something really, really, really weird here.
So you got
6 money.
a three. It was like,
Wow, that was
oh
just
man.
firing off that draw like it was
Well,
nothing.
I was trying to get them. I was trying to get a five copper mint. Didn't
Yeah.
work out. Not to be. So
I don't think you are. So we each have 1 gold. I have all of my estates.
all your
I
states.
have all
What?
of my estates and 2 mills. uh,
I'm not so behind.
I think you're ahead. I feel like I'm very behind.
Hadn't been going according to plan, so I just assumed I was behind. I didn't really pay attention to things going on in
In my
Wandering
deck,
Wonderland.
yeah.
Um,
My priest missed the shuffle, and yeah, stuff. You're doing this, huh? I'm not too unhappy about that. I have a million. Okay, so I have two. I think we're on 4 governors each. You have 3 golds. We each have 3 golds and 5 governors. Okay.
mm, mm. So let's see, I can fire off now, or I can bide my time and get gold. That. I'll take a chariot race because
Yep, still had an estate.
your province too. Discard these 2 silvers for $2.
Ooh, that is an attractive play. So I think I have 6 golds and you have 5. I counting this right. Oh, Parker, 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 Parker. Well, I think I know what I need to do.
Just get a point.
No, not score any points.
Oh, you did not trash it.
I need to hope that you dud.
Could you quad?
There's no way I could quad. Well, I guess
Okay,
not no
so
way, but it's very, very unlikely.
so if I get a province here, um,
Then I need to get a lot
40
of duchies.
points, and you would need firm duchies. So let's do this.
Okay, let's again not trash.
Take a province. Um, hmm,
I've been very behind, like the whole game.
seems okay to. Okay, if I do this now, fine. Points. Um, Sweet. So this. Right.
But it's okay, I still have an estate in hand.
You got boned by your draws that game.
I don't know. Maybe I could have played different. I don't know.
Anything. Nobody ever plays perfectly, but all that your draws were
I've
not coming
definitely
to you,
played a
right?
perfect game of Dominion.
Okay, I have before, and it was because and my opponent also did, and we tied.
Yeah, and it was a donate game.
Yeah, it was a donate game. Games are really boring.
So they'll go to Iowa City and they'll think it's really boring. I think I should do this.
Mm,
Hey, this worked out very well. My draws have anti-boned me this game.
okay, let's do this. Cool.
Interesting. I feel like I'm very far ahead.
I would say we're in a similar place.
I feel like I'm very far ahead. So I have 3 golds and 3 governors. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm very far ahead. golds and four governors. Yeah, I'm quite sure I'm very far ahead. Six golds and five governors. Seven
All right.
golds and five governors. You have like no golds.
Yeah, and I have a lot of silver that you keep giving me, which is what uh, let's see. Cards. Um, there's some governors in here, right?
Just
Um, guy, this. Okay, now here's something interesting. I think I do it anyway.
and I'm just gonna trust that you can't successfully triple here. Maybe that's not a good thing to trust. Oh well, whatevs. You just don't have that many golds.
Mhm. Why did I do that?
Undo it.
Yeah, I actually am going to, if you don't mind. It's just done.
I really don't care.
Um,
You got it?
yeah. And
I'm probably misplaying these endings in terms of knowing when to go for it. I feel like I was in great position.
I thought you kept saying you were ahead, but I didn't like
I
understand
had
why you were
way
so
more golds than you.
big one. And like, did you though?
I had seven golds at the end and you had zero. It didn't really help me, I guess. I don't want to play this because I have a
Um,
5-2 and it's just not interesting. I want more 4-3s and 3-4s.
I have a 2-5. I don't know what you want me to.
I mean,
Let's
whatever.
see what happens.
I'm saying
Okay,
I
so
don't want to play a 5-2 or 2-5. I don't. If you want to do whatever, that's not a big deal to me. I was just like, 5-2 is kind of boring to me. I don't know.
So you
I
had mentioned that you feel that nothing Overlord is that
no.
taking Overlord on turn one is better
Yeah.
than taking the Settlers. How
Yeah.
come?
Because I just want to be more out of debt, and I don't think that the Settlers is good enough. Um,
It
it
helps
gives
you set
you
up a mint possibly, but it's you
it.
can't count on that.
Well, it maybe helps you set up a mint, but it's kind of hard to do that. And it also,
Yeah,
if you get out of debt faster, then the Overlord as governor might help you set up a mint.
it's true. Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get, yeah, a mint here. This is average-ish, I think. What's your hand?
Three coppers and an estate, and so this last one's a copper. So if I draw one more copper, I will have an acceptable mint. Oh, this is more than an acceptable mint. This is a great mint. Hmm. Um, Probably play this as priest at least the first time. Um,
You need a silver, don't you? Okay, you don't think you need a silver.
yeah, I could have taken the silver. I figure I'm gonna win the chariot race because of what my deck looks like now, but that might not be a fair assumption.
I mean, I also trashed 4
It,
coppers.
yeah, that probably should. So, um, and this is okay. Actually, I would be ahead. Another, not necessarily ahead of you, but ahead of where I am right now. If that had been a silver by a fair margin. We had a turn. Now this is at least a recovery.
3 governors. I was also up in governors for most of the game last game, but then you were able to close the gap at the end.
Yeah, if you had had a four in hand, there was one point where I remodeled in game the last one, and
Yeah,
if you had had a four in hand, that might have cinched it.
yeah.
Probably would have cinched it.
You just have 1 governor now, right? The one you have in play? Well, I guess I'll find
Three.
out. You have 3?
You have three.
Oh, I have 3, yes.
Yeah,
I thought I had 3. That's what I was trying to confirm.
yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
4 governors.
Hmm. Interesting. This.
5 governors.
Okay. So
governors. Seven governors, four golds. Seems pretty decent.
Yeah, at this point, I would certainly agree that you're ahead. Um, let's see. Um, doing.
Governors, five golds. Hmm. So I'll have four governors in hand. So I can draw, remodel. So I can triple. How good is tripling? Not that good.
All right.
Probably should have done that before I played the other governors, but oh well.
Probably should do this. Okay. Cherry race didn't happen. Um, draw with these. Hmm. If I'm at 38, at which point you can quad. But if I don't get the province,
If I quad, I
then
kind of win anyway. Maybe
thinking
not.
is like, so if I don't get the province and I get a mint instead, does that even leave me in a better position?
Well, that
I'm
takes away
thinking
a
the
lot
answer
of your
is
golds.
right. Like
Well, I'd
that's
let you undo, obviously, and maybe keep however many of them is the best number.
well, yeah. I mean, I don't think that there's any number, but then that's less points, and it's like, how much am I? What am I actually getting out of this? So, I think that I just need a province and hope you can't.
Seems reasonable. I gotta go for it. Come on.
Okay, so now you
Uh,
can't quad. No, wait, you have seven, so you could still quad theoretically. No.
I my last card of my deck is a governor. Um,
A mill or
okay.
something.
So if I double and then get a big mint, can you quad? Let's see. There's one gold in the trash. That's 18, 24. You have six golds. You have only. Wait, you only have three governors. You can't quad? What am I worried about?
I could quad. It's just extremely unlikely. Wait, no. Is it even possible? I don't think so, because I'd have to
I think technically it's possible if you had like the exact right hand.
play three governors to gain, and then somehow, how I don't think I can increase my hand size to the point that that's possible. Oh, you would have to draw me my cards if
No, I
you drew
mean,
me. Um, okay, so you remodel, and I probably don't do that. Does that get me?
if you,
Not a lot.
so if your hand is all of your golds and all of your governors, then you could quad here. I guess one of the golds could even be a silver or something like that.
Yeah.
But that's the hand you would need.
Okay, I can trash this silver, turn it into a mill. Seems bad. Okay.
And 22 for a mill.
Really hoping you were about to just like punt and buy the province. You're like, okay, I'm gonna give Jake a chance.
I could have bought a big mint.
Saw that one coming too. Actually, that would have been
Bad. It would have been
um
real bad because it would have had no money left in my deck.
okay. Um
Oh, he's gaining treasures. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one.
hmm. So I could province. Don't do it. I'm just playing to lose later. Because how could I win? What events would need to unfold for me to win this game? Um, get a duchy and then
Win on a pile
nice.
out.
I could
Governor's
accept
Mills and
province.
okay. Well, let's see. Okay. This hand is not very good. How likely are you to be able to triple if I just do like nothing here? You have at least one governor in hand. you could. You're pretty
Hey,
unlikely to be able to triple.
if I can double, I'm in a good spot.
I guess that's true. Like if I just buy a duchy here and you double, you say you remodel into a province and buy a province, then I'm at 35. Let's say I can trash a 4 into a duchy, so I'd be at 36, 39, let's say, and you'd be at 62. So I'd need to score 23 points, which seems like more points than I can score if you've doubled. So I kind of think I need to go for it. I only have one governor in hand right now. There's 16 cards, and they have 6 governors in them, so I'm most likely to be able to find one. Okay. Now I could double here, but that doesn't seem good enough. Okay. So now I have 3 governors, 4 golds, and a mill in hand. If I remodel 2 golds, that scores me 14 points. I'd be 3 points behind you. And then, let's see, if I remodel 3 golds, then that scores me 21 points. That puts me 4 points ahead. But you're going to be able to remodel a few things. I can buy a duchy. I'm just trying to figure out, do I need to draw more, or is that suicidal? Um, have one more governor. Let's see, if I do draw more, I remodel 3 times. It doesn't really help. I think I just need to hope that you can't score enough? Question mark?
Now,
Okay, so now if I remodel and remodel, well, I gotta do this again.
let's find out.
Okay, and now if I remodel again, that scores me 7 points. That will put me 1 point behind you. If you score 1 point, I'd be 2 points behind you. And if I can buy a duchy, which I can, then I win. Let's play the mill.
Out.
And so now I could play a priest, which would score a point, and then buy a mill and score another point. Or we can tie.
All right. All right. Well, I think we have pretty well
Determined.
run this.
I feel like I've determined very little. Um, but I think
I yeah.
the Overlord seems good, except maybe on 3-4 exactly.
Yeah, that's where it's worst for sure.
But it's close either way. I've also
Yeah,
determined that I feel like I'm misplaying these end games, or maybe just getting unlucky. But I think I'm misplaying more. But getting the big mint is important, and I think the Overlord helps more for that, which is why I think I lean toward it.
yeah. The big mint is certainly seems to be like a deciding
Big
factor. The
deal.
governor split doesn't seem to be that important.
No, it really doesn't.
But I, to be honest, like I haven't really. I was gonna like mention this in the episode too. Like I haven't really found the governor split to be very important in my games for the most part. to
Well, I don't know. I
governor
find
split for sleep.
sometimes it is, but it depends a lot on kind of the texture of your deck. There's other things that are a
Yeah,
lot more important, like how thin you are and stuff like that. But I feel like in like so many of these games, it's turned out where I'm the one who, well, I kind of need to go for it or I'm gonna lose. But also, if I go for it, I mean, that game I had it where I had seven governors, and I guess with seven governors, it's kind of more likely that one of them is going to be the last card of my deck. But one of them was
yeah.
the very last card of my deck, but and I've had a little bit of that in a few of the games, but I probably also played it a little badly, and I don't know. I do think the
It's
Overlord is generally good because you've been getting bigger mints the last several games, and I think that's a really big deal.
it certainly helps. I mean,
Those
if that card had been a governor, then I wouldn't have had as many. The thing about the Overlord is that you play it as priest the first couple of times, and that gets the estates out of the way, so that when you do decide to strike and play it as a governor,
are you
you
when you're
draw
getting
that
the
six
Overlord,
time.
are you also supplementing with a priest or
If I can, yeah.
okay?
If not, on 3/4, I still don't have a good answer.
Could
Um,
be that 3/4 the answer is Overlord debt. Is that
maybe
insane?
I really like the priest. Because like you can always get the Overlord turn 3. It's
Maybe.
not you're
I
if you
don't
you
I don't
draw
think
it
you want to get the Overlord turn 3 on.
if you draw it on that second shuffle, then you're just playing it as priest. So if you had just bought the priest, you're in the same spot except that you don't have the deck. So
I guess that's
um,
true, but later on you're gonna play it as governor.
right. So the Overlord is in the deck, and that matters. Um, so you could certainly make a case for Overlord dead on 3/4. The Masquerade, I'm surprised by how useless it seemed.
I mean, there was a situation where I liked being able to play Overlord as it, but
I was
um
specific, and you knew you weren't going to draw dead actions when you
yeah,
did that.
yeah, like
Like
that's a nice option, but
that's the
um
problem with having Masquerade in your deck is like you're kind of at the mercy of how things tend to work out.
right. Right. I much rather play Overlord as Masquerade than have a Masquerade.
Yeah.
Um
Whereas I'd much rather play Governor as Governor. I'd rather have a Governor than play Overlord as Governor. Uh,
It's also possible that I haven't been drawing right. I think that may be a big deal. With my kind of mid-game governors, I think I should be drawing a little bit more than I have been in these games. Because like
but you were very hesitant to do it.
I've been like, oh, I have five or six. Well, I'm gonna gain some golds and then get more, whatever. And I think I should have just been like, well, I'm gonna draw once, and then I'm gonna do whatever other stuff and buy a province. And
Well,
I've ended up a lot of these games with a lot of golds in my deck that didn't really do that much for me because the game was ending. And seven golds at the end of the game, that's great, but eh. The mint
aren't
thing,
points.
the mint thing for points was not never a consideration, but usually not very important.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that if that is actually your best option, you probably lost a few turns ago.
You're in a really bad shape. Unless
Yeah,
unless Uh, the only exception being some cases where it's 4-4 on provinces, and
sure.
that's better tiebreak points than Duchy.
Mint I saw was that one where you didn't end up winning the game, but
Yeah.
you got a 9 point mint,
Yeah, I think
and it
that's
was mostly
yeah, I think that's generally going to be the situation where it's like it's my best chance to come back, but it means I'm in a pretty bad spot. I think that's going to be the most common.
yeah.
All
is like
right.
once every.
Well, this is a super long video, all of you
Yeah.
watchers. Thank you for watching all of this. Check out Jake's version of it. I mean, Parker's version of it. I mean, who? What?
Oh,
Huh? Um,
yeah. Forgot we had both sides of this. So I'll upload it. I'll start uploading it tonight, which means that it'll be up in time for Christmas.
it'll be up, uh, well, before the next episode 55 of Making Luck, then, probably.
One would hope, but you know what my upload speed is.
Well, okay, yeah, we can talk about
It'll
this.
be
We
it'll
can
be
talk
up in
about
time
this
for
post video.
Christmas. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for watching, everyone, and thank you, Wandering Winder, for playing.
Thank you, Parker Horton, for playing.
Anytime.
Peace out.